Hey there, James Ryan here, and this is the new Boss Katana Mark II. So they're taking the hugely popular Katana series and they have updated it with just the right amount of new and extra features. One of the first things you'll notice on the control panel is a couple of stacked controls, what they call dual concentric. And the reason for this, as per request from customers, is that you can now run more effects at the one time. So you can have your modulation, drive, delay, you can actually have multiple delays, you got your reverb, and you can run all of those at the one time. And with the GAFC foot controller, not only can you access 2 banks of 4 patches, but you're also able to turn off each one of your effects individually. The other main new big feature is in the main amp section here, you now have a variation control. So not only do you have the core set of sounds, but for each one of them, you have a variation, which just gives you obviously a wider palette of sounds and certainly gets you into some sort of heavier, more gainy sound. They've also expanded some of the options on the back panel. Most importantly though, how does it sound? Let's check it out. On the original Katana, you had 3 effects controls on board the amp itself. Now you've got 5. So let's check out what they do. Starting here, if I adjust this control, it'll automatically turn on the modulation effects. Now the other cool thing you have is just a set of switches here that give you 3 variations on each one of these effects. So it's a really cool way just to be able to quickly and easily dial in some really fun sounds. So underneath the modulation, you've got the booster section. Now this is just every kind of overdrive, distortion, fuzz that you could possibly imagine. Next, you've got the delay section, which is this control on top, and you've also got a tap tempo down here, so you just can quickly dial in some delay times. And lastly, underneath, you've got the effects section, and this is just about every other Boss effect. Now the fun really begins when you start playing around with all of these effects at once. The great thing is all you have to do is turn the controls, try the switches, and you literally have hundreds of different effect variations at your fingertips.